Dominic Reyes versus Carlos Ulberg. My official breakdown. Now, first off, I'm rock hard like an armadillo for this fight. This is grade A matchmaking, and you know you got a banger when 50% of the fans are voting Reyes on Tapology and 50% are voting Ulberg on Tapology. The fans are split. Hell, I'm split. I'm not even sure I'm going to pick yet, but I guess we'll know here shortly, right? And honestly, this could be a #1 contender fight, you know, depending on who wins between Ankalaev and Pereira, and what happens between Yuri and Roundtree, how exciting that is, and what happens this fight. Whoever wins this, if the dominoes fall in the right way, they could be getting a title shot, all right? Now, I totally see path to victory for both guys. Both are 6'4", both 77-inch reach, both still in their prime age-wise. But here's what I think Dominic Reyes can have success at. You know, he loves to come forward, he loves to put a good pace on people, and he'll win the volume game, okay? He's gonna throw more than Ulberg does. And Dom has 5-round experience. Ulberg's never been in a 5-round fight. And, you know, Ulberg's been knocked out. Dom, though, he's been knocked out a few times, okay? And Dominic, I imagine he's the much better grappler too, although I don't see him using his grappling this fight. But if he wanted to grapple, I would say he's the much better grappler. I mean, we've seen how good his anti-grappling is. The great John Jones couldn't even take him down, and he stuffed Chris Weidman like it was nothing. So, you know, I totally see a path to victory for Dom. Now, as far as Ulberg goes, Ulberg has amazing footwork. He has amazing counters, and he has amazing power, okay? I think as long as the fight goes, Dominic Reyes is going to be the one winning the rounds. He's going to be the one landing the volume. However, Ulberg, he can knock you out just like that. And if you're constantly coming in at Ulberg, that's a very dangerous game to play, because he's at his best when he's countering people. You know, we saw Minifield try and start the fight and just come after him right away. Ulberg knocked him out. The one time Ulberg lost, it looked like $1 million, just completely, you know, murking Kennedy Nezetriku, or whatever his name is, and just was landing bomb after bomb after bomb. And after about 7 minutes of doing work on him, he gassed out and got knocked out. Ever since then, Ulberg's fought at a much more controlled pace and been much more cerebral in the cage. Now, full disclosure, I think Dominic Reyes is going to have success early, and he's just going to keep coming a little too hard, and eventually he's going to walk in to that Ulberg left hook knockout. So I'm going to go Carlos Ulberg, probably a 2nd or 3rd round knockout. Let me know who you got in the comments.